And Amiril Umbra, founding chairman of the outlawed Bangsamoro Islamic Freedom Fighters, is dead. MALF chief negotiator Muhager Iqbal said Umbra Kato died at about 2 o'clock this morning of cardiac arrest. Mayor Samsudin Dimaukom of Datu, Saudi Ampatuan, Maguindanao also confirmed the death of the 78-year-old Kato. Quoting Kato's relatives and close allies, Dimaukom said the BIFF founding chair suffered a cardiac arrest at 2:30 a.m. in his hideout in a remote village of Kindulungan, Maguindanao. BIFF spokesperson Abu Mizri Mama also confirmed Kato's death but refused to reveal the BIFF leader's location, except the area is far and that communication is difficult. The death of Kato was also confirmed by AFP Chief Gregorio Pio Katapang. More from Freddie Abando.
69-year-old Amiril Umbra Kato, the leader of the Bangsamoro Islamic Freedom Fighters, is dead. Umbra Kato was reported to have died from a stroke in his mountain lair in Maguindanao. The news was relayed by Maguindanao Congressman Sajid Mangu early this afternoon by AFP Chief of Staff General Pio Katapang.
There is a text here coming from our political leaders at saka sa mga asset natin doon. Confirm na Umbra Kato.
Anong oras po?
According to the text, namatay siya ng 2 p.m. 2 a.m. 2 a.m. in the morning. 1400 yun na text sa atin.
We have received reports from 7 sources that indeed Umbra Kato is dead. And we'll try to get a picture or ensure that make sure that indeed Umbra Kato is already dead. No? So in due time, we will finally confirm this, but we have about 7 sources now confirming that Umbra Kato is dead.
Umbra Kato's death is expected to trigger a leadership crisis within the BIFF. He was the founder of the BIFF, a breakaway group of the Moro Islamic Liberation Front. Umbra Kato was against the signing of a peace agreement between the government and the Moro Islamic Liberation Front. According to General Katapang, there is a vacuum in the power structure of the BIFF with the death of several top leaders killed in clashes with government forces and the Moro Islamic Liberation Front. Katapang said a power struggle could break what's left of the BIFF's strength.
The Umbra Kato is the spiritual military leader. So his demise will greatly affect the organization. Now that the BIFF is in a very difficult situation, considering that three of its leaders were also likewise neutralized, it will greatly signal the demise of the entire BIFF organization. So,
Umbra Kato's force was composed of 300 regulars. A significant number of BIFF fighters joined MILF rebels that engaged the contingent of PNP staff troopers deployed to arrest Malaysian terrorist Marwan in the incident of January 25. There were 60 casualties, to include 44 staff troopers, MILF and BIFF fighters, and civilians. After the Abando tragedy, the AFP launched a major campaign against the BIFF to degrade and decimate their forces. Katapang said the AFP will resume offensive operations to eliminate completely the BIFF to ensure any attempt to spoil the peace process in Mindanao will fail.
It will help a lot in the peace process, knowing that there will be no more spoilers in the peace process.
Laking pasalamat namatay na rin siya. At least kahit paano na kulangan na naman yung sakit ng ulo natin, pati ating gobyerno. So ang number 1 na lang magiging problema dito is si Basit Usman. Sana po magtulong-tulong ang ating AFP at saka PNP and the local officials na kung paano tumahuli si Basit Usman.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.